Yeah, I get it. Sometimes you just want a grilled cheese, but you're a grown-ass adult. So pinkies out, fancy it up. We're gonna take 2 different types of cheddar cheese, bacon, pepper jack cheese, and then we're gonna make a Parmesan crust on the outside. This is the dorm room grilled cheese. Or we can skip the fancy facade because today we're gonna be eating a lot of cheese. So if you're lactose or intolerant, by default, just by watching this video, you're
Oh dear.
All right, Slash is gonna be our co-pilot today, so take your position, Slash. All right, before we start on our Scarface pile of cheese, we need to cook bacon. In my oven, it's 425 degrees for approximately 30 minutes. All right, while the bacon's in the oven, we need to start shredding our little Scarface piles of cheese. We're gonna start with a white cheddar. Also gonna use a yellow cheddar. What's the difference? Simply marketing. And I'm not talking some kind of conspiracy marketing thing like we all have that one guy on our timeline, you know that guy. It's a legitimate marketing thing. All cheese is pretty much white. So a long time ago, the cheddar people wanted their cheese to stand out. So they added annatto seed, or the dye of annatto seed. It's a natural food coloring and imparts no flavor, but it makes the cheese orange, which makes it stand out on the shelves, hence orange cheddar cheese, or what we know in America as orange cheddar cheese. All right, so we're gonna shred a little bit of the white cheddar. All right, yellow cheddar, orange cheddar, whatever you wanna call it. Now the other cheese we're gonna use for our dorm room grilled cheese is pepper jack cheese. I already have it sliced, bought it at the deli. If you had a block up and you want to shred it, do that. And the last cheese for our dorm room grilled cheese is our Parmesan cheese, which we're gonna shred and grate to a real fine coating. We're gonna use this on the outside of the dorm room to make a nice, buttery, just super flavorful crust. Remember, this is the spirit of the dorm room grilled cheese. If you wanna use all cheddar, maybe you use some Fontina or some mozzarella or brie or whatever the hell you have in your refrigerator, use it. Make it your own, remix it. This is just the spirit of it. The simple thing is we're taking it from a kid's grilled cheese, making it somewhat of an adult grilled cheese so we feel better about ourselves. All right, we need to get the bacon out of the oven because next we're going to assemble our dorm room grilled cheese. We're gonna start with our Scarface piles of cheese. You can put as little or as much as cheese as you like. Remember all this cheese that I grated earlier, I got 2 teenagers in the house. It's gonna get put to use. We're gonna start with some white cheddar, and then we're gonna move on to a little bit of yellow or orange cheddar. The spirit of the dorm room grilled cheese, 3 strips of bacon. If you don't wanna use bacon, maybe you wanna use ham, or you're a veggo and you're gonna do whatever it is you veggos do. I don't know what you're gonna put on here. Do it, just no turkey bacon. 2 slices of pepper jack cheese. There we go, that's the spirit of the dorm room grilled cheese. All right, we're gonna start with the butter side, and how much butter I put on here, it's a healthy amount of don't tell my doctor. That's how much butter I used. We're gonna let that butter side melt, get this top side buttered, and as the other one melts and gets warm, we'll flip it back over and add a sprinkling of Parmesan cheese, and then do the same on the other side. All right, now we're gonna get ready to flip it. Get this Parmesan side going. But first, we're gonna do a little trick. We're gonna spray, a little non-stick spray. We wanna encourage the Parmesan to get nice and nutty and golden brown. You don't want it to burn. And there's definitely a fine line between burning it and getting it nice and golden brown. This side is lightly golden. Let's get a little bit of cheese on there. Some more non-stick spray. All right, you see how the Parmesan cheese has just kind of baked itself into the bread and the butter, and it's nice and golden. It's crispy. That's what you want. That's why you go low and slow. And this is true Beastie Boys style, low and slow. There we go. Second side, nice and crusty. I want you to take the spirit of the dorm room grilled cheese, remix it, and make it your own. It's a simple recipe, but oh so decadent. The links for everything are down in the description below. Also down in the description is a link to my cookbook where you too can learn how to cook like a heathen. Like, subscribe, comment, show me your dorm room creations. Once again, all this cheese proves I'm your chef, not your doctor. Take an extra Lipitor. Do a Jedi mind trick when your doctor asks, what have you been eating lately? Say it's a bunch of yogurt. We made this, now it's time to eat this.
Outside the boundaries of their phony world of kicks is the ever-present possibility of discovery. This must be avoided at all costs, for discovery brings with it the penalties of society: shame, arrest, prison. Forget it, man, and get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off for Kicksville.